Hey, so I'm doing this video partly because of bullying, but I'm sure everyone has been bullied. No matter what you look like, who you are, what school you go to, what religion you are, everyone's bullied, but some get it worse. And it's just because they're different. They're not the same. They have different clothes. Maybe they don't have money for clothes. They look different. They have glasses. They read instead of hanging out with friends. I mean, I heard on the news today that a kid was set on fire. Yeah, a kid set on fire because of bullies. I mean, it's getting ridiculous. It needs to stop. And it needs to stop now. I don't care if you're a bully who are watching this or you need to stop. I mean, seriously, you're hurting people and it's not right. It's not right making a kid or adult making feel useless, worthless. I mean, making them feel like they're nothing. It's not right, and it needs to stop. I mean, why hasn't it? It's been going on in schools for a long time. I mean, when I told my teacher, she told me to tell the principal, and the teacher understood, even though I didn't really like her, but she understood. And I went to the teacher or principal. This was first grade. I was probably 6 years old, maybe 7. He told me I was lying. I was lying that I saw kids throw books at my friend. I was lying that people were calling me names, that people were chasing me around in the playground. I mean, really? I was lying about that? I wasn't. Even though I was in first grade. Sure, some kids lie, but I wasn't. And it hurt. It hurt really bad. And from that point on, I didn't tell anyone, not even my parents. And it just got worse. And nobody would notice. No one stuck up for me, and I felt so alone. It wasn't until 6th grade when someone came up to me. I'm not going to mention his name. He came up to me and said, "I'm going to strangle you." He wasn't kidding. And I was so scared. I was scared to death. I didn't talk to no one that day. And I told my mom, and my mom told the teacher, and it got to the point where the police had to come, and it was crazy. They said it was a misunderstanding. But how could it? I mean, you don't joke about killing someone, do you? About strangling them? Even if you're a kid, you're in 6th grade. And he moved away that year. I never saw him again, which thank God I didn't. And part of me still didn't want to tell others my story of how people treated me as if I was invisible, as if I was just a piece of garbage. In high school, I was probably, no, I was a junior. And my dad was in a semi-coma. He just got out of it, and the doctors were saying he was gonna die, and it was affecting me like greatly. And I lost friends, and it was just crazy. I was sitting in class, we had a substitute, and I was getting up because we had to color something, and these freshmen who were in there, they threw nickels at me. Nickels. How was that? I When the bell rang, I ran out of there. I mean, I had tears coming from my eyes. I couldn't watch a movie. We were watching a movie. It was 8th period then, and I had to go see someone, and I told her. And I don't know. It's just when you're treated like you're nothing, you just want to be heard. You don't want to be judged. No one wants to be judged because being judged is just someone putting you in a place that you don't want to be. I mean, so what? I'm different? Maybe I should accept that. Maybe I shouldn't try to change me. I'm fine with who I am, right? I mean, I should be. But there's those days where those bullies, what they said, still affects me. And even I'm 20 and it still affects me. And I can't get over it. It hurts. I mean, you can't just stop thinking about it. And those bullies don't know how it affects you. You try, you walk away, you pretend you're okay, but in the end, it still hurts. In the end, you just want someone to notice. Someone to stand up for you instead of you taking it and taking it after day after day after day. You just want to be heard. That's all I wanted, it was to be heard. And I don't want another child, I don't want an adult to go through this like I did. Because it sucks. It sucks to be afraid to go to school when school was supposed to be a safe place. It sucks sitting alone in class when there's so many people you could talk to. It sucks when you have to be in a group when no one picks you. It sucks being the last person. It sucks being alone. I mean, I used to love it as a little kid, but your friends, they're supposed to be with you, stand up for you, but then they just leave, and it sucks because I can't trust people. I want to trust people. I want to be happy. I don't want to be depressed. Trust me. I want to forget. I mean, there's a point where I wanted to die. That's scary enough. I don't want anyone to go through what I went through, but there is 13, 15 million kids out there who are just like me, or adults that are scared because people keep on harassing them, calling them names, calling them out, throwing stones, sticks, pushing them, shoving them. I've been there. I had rocks, money, everything. I've been pushed around like I'm trash, and it has to stop. I don't care who you are. I don't care where you're from. But if you see someone being bullied, stick up for them. And if you're being a bully, stop. It doesn't make you better. It doesn't make you awesome. It doesn't make you cool. It just makes you a jerk. And being a jerk won't get you anywhere. Sure, it'll get you somewhere, but in the end, you'll crash and burn. You don't want that. And if you've been bullied or are being bullied, you're not alone. And tell your parents. And if they don't care, tell adult. Tell anyone who would listen. Because don't be like me. Don't take it like me. Stand up. Because in the end, it might be too late. Like those thousands of kids who killed themselves because that's the only escape. They weren't selfish. That was the only escape. And it's sad. I don't care if you're gay, straight, bi. We're human. We're all the same. So stop with the bullying. I mean, people who are gay or bi, they don't choose this. I mean, they're awesome. My best friend, I have a friend who's gay. I mean, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with believing in God? Believing in something good? Isn't what everyone does? They believe in something to get them through something. Even if it's your friends, even if it's God, even if it's something else. I mean, we all in this world don't want to be alone. And we're not. There's 7 billion people. And I bet you that a lot of people feel the same way. You're not alone. Stay strong. Don't be like me. Don't be like the scared girl I was. I'm lucky I didn't take a gun. I didn't take a knife and ended my life. That rhymed, but just be strong. And again, if you're being bullied, tell someone. Don't dismiss it, because it will get worse. And being different is just awesome. Being the same is boring. My favorite quote by Darren Criss, I can't speak, but I don't care if you're gay, purple, orange, or dinosaur. You're awesome. And you're not alone. So stay strong, and thanks for watching this. Be yourself. Don't let others bring you down. Bye.